option. He's playing in the 8 and the 10 because Judy Doyle's doing a really good job at stretching the line. And Marta doing what Marta done last week against the Seattle Reign. I mean, yeah, I love this back line. You know, the changes made in it last week with Rodinia coming back in and Lily Real on that left-hand side. And I think the three, Jaedyn Shaw had an incredible performance last week positionally, and Esther being...
They are getting ready for kickoff here at Inter&Co Stadium in Orlando. Let's love the game. It's a semifinal from Orlando. The Pride.
She's been incredible as well. What a move that has been from her from the North Carolina Courage.
It's all about putting all of those pieces together at the right time. Bruninia, a leading ball for Esther. Back flicked to Purse. And the offside flag comes up anyway, but Gotham has talked about coming out on the front foot, being aggressive. They felt they did that well last week, set the tone in Kansas City. It looks like they're trying to do the same here today.
Definitely a very, very good start from this Gotham FC team. And when you've got a player like Esther being available, you know, last week we were thinking, would she have come in later on in the game? Clearly she wasn't ready, but I think she's been sensational this year. Even when Gotham weren't on a great run, she was still performing, still scoring goals. She can stretch the line. She's got trickery. She's got ball mastery in those areas. And I think I'm looking forward to seeing her play with Jaedyn Shaw.
Anna Morehouse in goal for Orlando. Ann-Katrin Berger on the other side for Gotham. This one onto the foot of Marta. How much is the Brazilian legend loved here in Orlando? Keeps it on the ground in front of the goal, and that sneaked by the post. Goodness gracious. Orlando.
Hayley McCutcheon. They touched upon this, you know, the fact that Hayley McCutcheon will be joining in the attack a lot. Lovely little ball. And to be fair, Jess Carter's one of the best 1v1 defenders in the league. And Marta just does incredible here. Jess Carter has to let her go. She brings her down. It's a penalty. And it was a really good run from Avaye in that moment to the front post. Marta tried to pick her out, and it was a decent stop in the end.
Of the match, Orlando ready to take it. Put back into the box. Berger out for it and claims it. I mean, that makes a statement, too, as a goalkeeper when you do that early.
Yeah, fantastic from Ann-Katrin Berger. We know last week when Wheeler got that goal, she comes inside, wrong foot's Ann-Katrin Berger. But she's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I'm delighted that she's in this league.
Now, Leanne, everyone counts in terms of playing defense. It's not just the defenders, so yes, credit Avaye there for sure. And hey, look, then you've got Jess Carter, a center back on the other end, trying to set up the attack. So these coaches talk a lot about versatility, fluidity, seeing that on full display. Doyle stepping into it. Gets a little separation. Angelina back to Marta. Marta through a crowd. Dances on the ball. It's in front of the goal. It was there. It was there.
Fine, Judy Doyle. I mean, look at this ball mastery here. Jaelin Howe, Rose Lavelle, Emily Sonnet, three top quality players. And I think Avaye, to be fair, it looked like Jess Carter may have got a touch on this. We'll have to take another look. No, it just took a deflection before it got to Avaye. She wasn't really expecting it. But I think a player of her quality would expect to put that in the back of the net. Just looked like she got her studs caught in the ground a little right-hand side.
Carter. You're right, that front three is not seeing a lot of the ball for Gotham. Marta. Another great matchup there. Sonnet eventually whistled to the foul and picks up a card.
And now, you know, Emily Sonnet now will have to kind of, look, I mean, it's a foul, but I don't think that's a booking. It's a fantastic position for the Orlando Pride to be able to whip one in again.
Crowd sensing an opportunity off that lovely left foot of Avaye. What a ball in front of Berger and grabbed.
That was an excellent ball in from Avaye. It had power. The trajectory of the ball moved mid-air, and it had a lot of power and pace. Rafaeli was obviously the target, but I think Gotham FC defended that really well.
Another little fabric of thread to push through. See? Between the Spirit and the Portland Thorns. Score is even, Leanne. It has felt pretty even so far.
Yeah, I think this game's gone as expected, to be honest. I think both teams have been well competitive.
change at the half for Orlando. Oyane, 25-year-old from Spain, a four-year player at Harvard where she was a captain, All-American. Got a few starts in a row, now comes on trying to make a difference, but it is Orlando on the attack. That shot too high, too strong, not quite right.
They've had a couple of looks. Simone Charlie's been excellent since coming into this game, been active, been on the ball. I think Freeman does a relatively decent job here to be able to...
Edge of the box.
That was excellent play from Midge Purse. The spin was incredible.
Unfortunately for Gotham, no shot to be had at the end of the sequence, but now, watch out. Rose Lavelle is fouled, and this is prime set-piece territory for Gotham.
This is a great opportunity. This all comes down to decision-making. Looks like Rose Lavelle's going to take it with the left foot, in-swinger. Massive opportunity for Gotham to really put one in where it hurts on this Orlando Pride team.
Juan Carlos Amros saying of Rose Lavelle, when she is on the field, you feel something special can happen. She and Jaedyn Shaw both staring down the goal. Decisions to be made. Who's going to take it? How are they going to hit it? Everyone awaiting the decision. Shaw, Lavelle, Gotham. What a chance. It is Shaw putting it right on goal, and it's in! Gotham scores! What a delivery, what a finish!
From Gotham were excellent. Emily Sonnet runs across Anna Morehouse's eye line. It looked like Midge Purse almost got a touch on it, but look at this ball. Such a good ball. And Abello just ducked at the worst moment, because I'm not quite sure why she was ducking, because it allowed the ball. We'll take another look here, look. And then just ducks in that moment. Emily Sonnet's right in the eye line. And again, Jaedyn Shaw comes up when it really matters. I mean, there's going to be a couple of minutes added on, Jen, based upon, you know, the ball and the stoppages. And we saw Ann-Katrin Berger going power, pace. It was such a great ball in. Any touch would have made it go, and it could have gone in as an own goal. And it went in off of Jaedyn Shaw. It was a great ball into the box. I was wondering who was going to take it, Rose Lavelle. What a great time to score. And this Gotham FC team are just gone, they finished in 8th, Jen. Look at them.
And it was Jaedyn Shaw who dismissed the idea of this team being underdog. She said, look around. Look at the players on this team. Well, she better count herself amongst that group, because Shaw now involved in all 3 Gotham goals that they have scored this postseason.
Yeah, fantastic signing. Coming up big for her team. I loved her when she played for San Diego Wave. When she went to North Carolina Courage, I was thinking, I don't know if she's their type of player. I feel like she's this luxury, maverick type of player. Got a fantastic head on her shoulders.
Well, is this an opportunity for Orlando? Is it the final opportunity for Orlando? This Pride team that is looking to defend their title, puts it into the box, and it's saved by Berger! Oh my! That may be a championship-winning save by Berger. At least the chance to play for that championship. Wow. Talk about coming up big when you need it.
Jen, I've got goosebumps, genuinely. That is one of the best saves I've seen this season and beyond. It's such a great ball in from Marta, but look at this save from Ann-Katrin Berger. We'll take another look at it. Look at that.
Berger, you best believe this Gotham team is headed back to the championship. They get the big save, they get the late goal, and they get a chance to play for the title.
Do you know what? Football can be so cruel at times, Jen. Orlando Pride, I felt dominated.